So the first interactive website that I decided to explore was Starfall. And this one I think I really, really like. And I think it's something that I could see myself using in my classroom with my kids. The only downfall that I could find with this one is that it's not free to join. So if I wanted to join at home, it would be $35 per year, or as an educator, there's pricing options that begin at $70 a year. So if I clicked on that for one teacher and for me and my students, it would be $70. And then the prices just go up to $195, and then up to $355 for a school. So then that membership would give you all of the activities, games, books, student access on campus and at home, and then website and mobile access. So it does give you a lot with the membership fee, but if you're looking for something free, Starfall probably isn't a good option. But I do love a lot of the things that they had on it. So since I teach early childhood, I'm just going to go into the kindergarten section here in just a minute. I'll start there. But there is like a Starfall store for grown-ups. You would have to enter the sum of 30 and 15, so I would need to enter 45 to continue to the store. And then this is where parents could buy materials to go with the Starfall. So that is what you would get from there. I don't want to buy anything though, so I'm going to go back. To starfall.com. There's a parent and teacher center here, so you could print worksheets, get books, music, projectables, curriculum, all kinds of things you could get on here. If I clicked into worksheets, there are several in here that I could do. You could kind of go by it. This is all subjects, but you could filter it by just math if you wanted to, and then that would just give you math things. If you wanted to search for a specific number, you probably could. So color greater, numbers greater than, could give you number cards. If you found one that you really liked, you could download it if it says download, so that you could download that to your computer. Some of those you would be able to get for free, but not all of them. So that is what's in the Parent and Teacher Center. And it's, of course, organized by grade level, pre-K through first, second through third, fourth, fifth, and then reading options. There's books on here. You could download the books. If you didn't want to, could download the books to print off and read. These would be like leveled readers that you might use with students. Anyways, I'm going to go back to just regular Starfall. And then that's how to join and then sign in if you wanted to sign in, but we've already kind of went through all of that. So I'm going to go into kindergarten and just show some of the activities. Like, since it's nearing Christmas time, I'm going to go ahead and select this snowman one.
OW sometimes sounds like O, as in snow. Snow, men, snowmen.
And I can go ahead. So this brings it up. If you could read, if kids knew how to read, they could read the words on their own. If not, if you click on the words.
Give the snow man a hat.
It would tell you what to say, and then you could just select. I'm just clicking on the hat that I want, so I'll pick this blue one. It's fun, and then I'll just click to go to the next page. And then it can read it again to me, or I can read it out loud to myself. Pick arms for the snowman. Choose the arms that you want.
It cold. The snow man. Snowman. Need a scarf.
When you're reading it like that, you have to click each word, which is a great thing. Draws kids' attentions to like the number of words in a sentence. So then I'm going to pick a scarf. Help the snowman see. So I'm going to give it some eyes. Help it to smell. Give it a nose. help your snowman be able to sing. It needs a mouth.
1 little 2 little 3 little snowmen, 4 little 5 little 6 little snowmen, 7 little 8 little 9 little snowmen, 10 snowmen learning to read.
And then my snowman is, of course, the big one. That's snowman number 10 in the back. So just a fun interactive thing that little kids could do, and then that would take you back to the home screen. So it's just going to be limited what you can do because it's the free version, but you could click into like kindergarten math. And so if it's grayed out, you wouldn't be able to do it. But if it's colored, you can obviously go ahead and click on it. And those are the activities that would be available.
A koala eats leaves.
How many leaves are there to feed this koala?
So then the kid would have to count that there's 5 leaves, and they'd have to select the 5.
5, 4,
And then the koala
3,
will eat the
2,
leaves.
1.
0. Panda.
How many leaves are there to feed this panda? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
0.
We'll see what the last creature is that they give us. One more, you can see that up top, so we'll see what it is.
Crocodile.
How many fish are there to feed this crocodile?
So this would require kids to count with one-to-one correspondence how many fish there were. It also prompts them, if they don't know right away, to know that it's 13.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
0.
I really like the counting backwards feature is also really nice.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
So just a bunch of fun activities. There's math, there's seasonal, and then the middle would be language arts and music. And you could go into any of the grades. 4 or 5 would have it's set up just a little bit differently, of course. So I could choose math again. It doesn't give you all of the options. Of course, I think that the older grade levels you go into, the less options you have. But just like the little kid version, it's going to give you an interactive game about division that you can play. So all kinds of neat things on Starfall. Like I said, the only downfall that I can find is that it's not you can't use the whole site for free. And it would be nice to know what else they have to offer before you purchased it. But overall, a really great interactive, fun website that I think kids would really, really, really love.